Talk about Drizzy D, Drake. We here to talk about Drake because apparently he dodges the deposition in the XXX murder trial case. Now, first of all, I was mad as hell because I already recorded a video saying, yeah, they calling this nigga into court. Oh, you see this happen? I'm like, man. And I didn't post the video before, and so I'm like, I can't use that shit. That's fucked. But anyways, with that being said, we here to talk about Drizzy D Drake because he dodged it. Also, listen, like I said it in the video, y'all not gonna see. I get what the defense juries is trying to do. Yes, they client did this. Call Joe Budden, call Drake, call all these niggas that had like little issues or online tests with X. But bro, it was y'all. Like, regardless of if Drake and X weren't on the best of terms when X passed, or X and Joe Budden weren't on the best of terms. Sorry about that. Drake, X and Joe Budden weren't on the best of terms when X passed. Them niggas didn't do that shit. Like, bro, come on, fool. Now again, you can say, oh yeah, but baby, they told some niggas to go do that, and they for that I don't know. Y'all gonna have to prove that to me. But even when they were saying this shit, I'm like, bro, yeah. And you know, this nigga Drake gonna have some saucy ass bars he gonna put in. This nigga gonna be saucy. He gonna be catty and chatty. You heard me? This nigga gonna put some bullshit in some bars like, hey, didn't do a murder, try to lock me up. They never knew I was Teflon tough. Hey, had to put the triple X's up. This is X-rated. Baby girl, you already seen enough. Like, you gonna say some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do it. I'm just out there chilling in Miami. Feet kicked up. Looking, I don't know. You gonna say some bullshit like, feet kicked up when the Tootsies. Like, you gonna say some dumbass shit in a bar. Like, we gonna get one of them bars. And I feel like the boy's cooking on another tape. I know he gave us for a loss, like, at the end of 2022. In them last couple months. But her loss, right? But at the same time, whew, sorry, I'm yawning a lot today. At the same time, I feel like he gonna give us another one in 2023. He gonna give us another project. I wouldn't be surprised. But anyways, let's read this shit real quick. It ain't gonna take too long. Like, subscribe, help your boy. I'll help your boy. Girl, you know what it is. You know I'm the kid. You know how I tie my flares, okay? So, Drake is officially in the clear after a judge granted his motion to avoid deposition in XXX Tentacion's murder case. Drake likely never thought that the silent tension brewing between himself and XXX Tentacion would ever lead to a deposition. X took many issues with Drake in the years prior to his death. It began with Drake's KMT flow, which X said was stolen from Look at Me. However, the tension between them escalated even further beyond that. Unfortunately, it led to numerous allegations that Drake somehow had some involvement in the Broward County rapper's death, which defense attorneys mentioned on numerous occasions since the trial began. This is basically what I was saying. So, Dedrick Williams, attorney, Mauricio Paladilla, I ain't gonna say that nigga name too long, we just gonna keep it pushing news, said that investigators never looked into Drake and X's beef prior to making arrests. Additionally, he brought up the fact that X's mother asked his uncle to accompany him when he went shopping for a motorcycle out of fear of the public feuds he had with well-known rappers. During the pre-trial, Mauricio mentioned that he wanted Drake on the witness stand to testify in the trial. Shortly after, he filed a motion to have Drake sit down for the deposition, which the judge granted over the weekend. Even after the state's witness, Robert Allen, the fourth suspect arrested over X's death, said that he didn't know Drake, anyone from Toronto, or any parties associated with the Canadian artist. It looks like Drake won't be sitting down for the deposition after all. According to TMZ, Judge Michael A. Usan granted Drake's motion to dodge the deposition. Drizzy's attorney appeared in court earlier this week, where he explained that not only was the subpoena flawed, but there isn't a shred of evidence tying the rapper to X's passing. Though the judge agreed, he stated that he would have to work out a schedule with the defense for the deposition. Judge Usain ultimately backtracked on the ruling and let Drizzy off the hook once the rapper's lawyer explained that his client had no relevant information to provide. Also, like, nigga, anybody clear as day could see. Like, what? Again, I know niggas moving in silence on Morta and all that bullshit they be talking, but nigga, no. No, regardless, they had their little issues with it. But that wasn't even serious enough for that shit to really. And like, listen, regardless, Drake is Drake, but he was influenced by that. Look at me on Kiss My Teeth. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck. It is what it is. Now there is a possibility that Drake might still have to sit down for a deposition, potentially, but that would require some more serious work from Mauricio, especially since the trial is already underway. For now, it appears that Drake is in the clear and won't have any involvement in the trial moving forward. Yeah, like this nigga was calling out big nigga names like him, Drake, Joe Budden, Quavo, which that's just bad fucking time. Like this nigga was like every nigga was beefing. I think he even said Ski Mask at one point, which honestly that's his best friend, so it would make sense. But yo, I don't know. Again, he's trying to defend his peoples. I ain't mad at it. He's trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that his peoples is good, you know. His clients, whatever they fucking paid him, that they're good, you know. At the end of the day, the lawyer's just trying to make sure their client is good. It's not what they believe is right or wrong. It's just how much the person pays them so they can try to get them off. It's a for equal, not equal exchange, but like this client to lawyer thing. Whatever. I was trying to sound smart. Anyways, of course, bro. Drake got a long one. He gonna get like the best lawyer, and he gonna make your shit look trash. Of course. Like, who really thought this nigga Drake was gonna take the stand? Like, for what? For like I said. Now, if y'all wanna show me some shit allegedly, or you're a conspiracy theory, like, oh, Drake did have something to do with it. Oh, he took X's life. Blase, blase, la la la. That's y'all business. I don't believe so. And hey, we'll see what happens. It says he might still have to sit down, but he'll probably, bro, his legal team probably quash that shit, bro. He ain't gotta do shit. He just gonna be chilling. But yeah, all I really gotta say about this is, hey, listen, I understand these niggas paying you, but even the lawyer Mauricio should have thought this was a stretch. Come on, Maji, come on, cause this was a stretch. This was ridiculous. There's no way. But anyways, what do you feel about the little situation? You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood KA sign out for today. Like, subscribe. You know, I got some other videos out there. And you know, hey, the Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe. You try to hit a little bit moto. You heard me and I'm gone. Shalom Zoom Peace out gang. Aye.